19 times Elon Musk had the best response. Being a Silicon Valley billionaire comes with its pitfalls. One being that everything you say will be scrutinized by the public. Elon Musk doesn't seem to mind though. Despite his position as the CEO of Tesla and chairman of Solar City, Musk has noted his lack of filter and marketing skills. And the results are sometimes, well, perfect. Musk often takes to Twitter, most recently representing his Gigafactory in units of hamsters. He also outwitted analysts this week after they asked him if the Solar City merger was due to a conflict of interest. Fine Musk UN. To celebrate him in his lack of filter, here are 18 times Musk has made us laugh. He trolled the trolls. While companies such as Google and Facebook grapple with how to weed out false news story, Musk took to Twitter to weigh in on the work of a mysterious person named Shepard Stewart, who has been publishing fake pieces about him and his companies. He included a South Park reference, naturally. Can anyone uncover who is really writing these fake pieces? Can't be Skank Hunt 42. His best work was better than this. Musk personally canceled a blogger Tesla pre-order after receiving rude letter. Stuart Aslop, a California venture capitalist, learned that an open letter to Musk was a quick way to get his Tesla Model X order canceled. The letter claimed that he revealed of the Tesla Model X started late, was too crowded and focused too much on safety. Musk personally responded to the blogger and canceled his order. He then went on a step further. He then went a step further to address the media. Must be a slow news day if denying service to a super rude customer gets this much attention. 3. He denied his cousin a family discount at Tesla, or rather offered a family discount to everyone. Lyndon Riv, Solar City CEO and Musk's cousin, made the mistake of asking for a family discount on the new Tesla. Musk's response: yeah, absolutely. Go to teslamotor.com, buy the car online, and the price you see there is the family discount. Riv told Tech Insider everyone gets a family discount. Riv wasn't too offended. He has the Model S and his wife has the Model X. He also told Tech Insider that his response was totally fair. Number 4. He brought backseat reading lights back to the Model S because his sons called it the stupidest car in the world. One of Musk's most important critics, his son, complained that he couldn't read in the back seat of his dad's car. Model S originally had reading lights in the back, but Tesla took them out to increase headroom in the back seat. One of Musk's 5 sons thought it was a stupid idea. Musk brought the backseat reading light back to the Model S, even offering to put the lights into the car that had already been delivered for free. 5. When Musk was asked about his personal life, his reaction was hilarious. Musk had joked in the past about how marriage hasn't worked out for him, with his first marriage ending in divorce, and his second marriage also recently ending in divorce. But when asked about his personal life, the billionaire definitely seems to know what he's doing. I think the time to allocate to the business and the kids is going fine, Musk told Bloomberg Businessweek. I would like to allocate more time to dating, though. I need to find a girlfriend. How much time does a woman want a week? Maybe 10 hours? Apparently for Iron Man, getting wasted is in the job description. Musk told Bloomberg that Robert Downey Jr., who played Marvel's Iron Man, once showed up at SpaceX office playing on the notion that Musk has been called the real Iron Man. Bloomberg noted that Musk didn't seem to have the bad boy personality Tony Stark has. Musk replied, hey, I went to Haiti last Christmas and visited some pretty dangerous parts. I got wasted, too, on some drink they called the zombie. 7. Musk got a little off track when introducing his bioweapon defense mode on the new Tesla Model X. As you may have heard, the Tesla Model X comes with a bioweapon defense mode. Originally designed to protect against pollution, Musk jokes that it could also protect against other hazards. If there's ever sort of an apocalypse scenario of some kind, hypothetically, you just press the biodefense weapon mode button, Musk said, laughing. This is a real button. Number 8. Musk made a sexual joke on The Late Show and then laughed at it while everyone else was still processing it. While on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Musk made a joke that even Colbert had to take a moment to think about after showing a video of a snake charger that automatically plugs into your car. Musk joked, "For the prototype at least, I would recommend not dropping anything when you're near it." Number 9. And Musk's response to warming up the planet sounds incredibly nonchalant, but a warning it's not. Musk frequently talks about Mars, which he refers to a fixer-upper planet. He has frequently been asked about the possibility of inhabiting the planet. The answer on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert: "Maybe we can just drop a nuclear bomb up in the North and South Poles," he says casually. Number 10. Musk doesn't recommend using the Model S as a boat. Or does he? Sure, the Model S can float, but it's not recommended by Tesla or Musk. After a man in Almaty, Kazakhstan, posted a video driving his Tesla through a flooded tunnel, Musk tweeted, "We don't recommend this, but Model S floats well, enough to turn it into a boat for a short periods of time, thrust via wheel rotation." Sounds a bit like a recommendation. Number 11. He most certainly doesn't lie about what it takes to run a business. In interview with Limitless Stars, Musk doesn't exactly suggest starting a business. Starting a company is like eating glass, staring into the abyss of death. If that sounds appealing, go ahead. He sure makes it look easy, though, simultaneously running 2 incredibly successful companies while taking care of 5 children. Number 12. He defined his gigafactory as units of hamster. Elon Musk has been hard at work with his gigafactory, dedicating more than $5 billion into the facility that will apparently be one of the largest buildings in the world. Musk also made headlines in 2015 when he ramped up the construction schedule. Despite the serious nature of the factory for Tesla's future, Musk posted on Twitter the units of hamster that the gigafactory would take up. Yes, unit of hamster. Some were unsatisfied with the animal chosen, requesting it to be in units of puppies. He shut down analysis on Tesla's acquisition of SolarCity. After Tesla and SolarCity made the announcement that the two would be merging, analysts started to question Musk, mostly because he owns around 20% of both companies. Isn't that a conflict of interest? The conflict of interest, Musk said to an analyst on Monday, are if we don't merge. Well, when you put it like that, he was painfully honest about his struggles. When a Twitter user asked whether the ups and downs Musk has made for a more enjoyable life, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX responded in a painfully honest way. The reality is great highs, terrible lows, and unrelenting stress. Don't think people want to hear about the last two. Respectfully, I bet a lot of fellow founders would love to hear about the lows and the stress and how you've dealt with them. I'm sure there are better answers than what I do, which is just the pain and make sure you really care about what you're doing. Yeah. Maybe not medically, though. Don't know. Bad feelings correlate to bad events. So maybe real problem is getting carried away in what I signed up for. If you buy a ticket to hell, it isn't fair to blame hell. Number 15. He corrected the record after a news story about the world's first crewless ship published. When The Verge tweeted a story explaining that the world's first crewless ship will launch next year, Musk had a one-word response. The world's first crewless ships will launch next year. Musk was referring to SpaceX's three existing autonomous ships that support sea landings of its Falcon 9 reusable rocket. Even with a busy schedule, he provides customer service. Even while running Tesla, SpaceX, and his side companies, Musk makes time for his customers. After a Tesla customer tweeted about a poor experience he had in one of the Tesla stores, Musk responded directly to the person, letting him know he was taking care of the issue. At Elon Musk had a terrible experience with a very pushy sales guy from Tesla's Stanford shop while shopping for the Model X. Def not okay. Just sent a reminder to Tesla stores that we just want people to look forward to their next visit. That's what really matters. He trolls his competition. In response to a USA Today story about Daimler's announcement that it would be investing $1 billion in electric vehicles, Musk tweeted that $1 billion was not enough to compete with Tesla. Daimler responded to Musk in agreement, saying that the figure was missing a zero and the company was actually spending $10 billion. You're absolutely right, Elon. There's a missing zero, investing $10 billion in the next generation EV and $1 billion in battery production. Good. People began speculating whether Musk's tweet motivated Daimler to increase its investment, which turned out to be untrue. But Musk took the credit anyways. No, Elon Musk didn't convince Daimler to invest $10 billion in electric cars overnight. Yes, I did. Happy face. He groans at his competition. After The Verge reported on Delphi Automotive $450 million acquisition of autonomous vehicle startup and Autonomy, Musk responded to the tweet with a groan. Literally. Delphi acquires self-driving startup Autonomy for $450 million. Groan. He rips rival projects sarcastically. When asked about Uber's flying car initiative as compared to the boring company's more underground pursuits, Musk made it clear that, dripping in sarcasm, that he isn't the biggest fan of the idea. If you love drones above your house, then you'll really love a vast number of cars flying over your head that are 1,000 times bigger and noisier and blow away anything that isn't nailed down when they land. But it turns out that criticism wasn't lost on Uber. CEO Dara Khosrowshahi, who had this to say about the potential way forward for the project. Challenge is accepted. Improved battery tech 2 times and multiple smaller rotors will be much more efficient and avoid large noise and environmental pollution.